Okay, I am finally live. I am so sorry for the delay. I restarted my computer like about 5 minutes before the stream, thinking, okay, I'll do this, and then it'll make it so there isn't a whole lot of lag. Unfortunately, what ended up happening was, okay, I'll do this, and then that you don't hear. I already muted it, but apparently it doesn't want to stay muted. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, so I had restarted, but then when my computer started up again, it was no longer recognizing an internet connection. So I had to restart my router. So that took a little ready to everything was up and running, but I had no internet. It took me probably about 2 or 3 minutes to realize that it wasn't going to resolve on its own. I tried going through Windows and it didn't fix it. So I finally ended up restarting my router, and now it's so anyway, I apologize about that. My life. There's always something. Oh, okay. All right. I don't remember. I remember basically where we are, but I don't remember what part of that we're in. What part of that we found? We're always asking for help. Yeah, and I haven't figured out. This is not gonna work currently because we cannot currently. We don't have his name, the actual name we need for that. Hey, Rebellion has been neglected for so long, it still looks to be in decent shape. I'm going to... Let's see. I don't know if I have the option to do that. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go. Wait, this is sound effects and music? No. We're going to turn the music off. I got a copyright match last time. I was able to strip it out, but it's probably better if we don't worry about the music. Music makes some nice background, but we got plenty of background probably. Although that's not too distracting. In fact, I wonder if I could do this. Hang on. This might be a turn it down. Okay. That still seems like it's like, but I go much further, it's gonna be completely off. Okay. So we'll have some ambiance that's not in-game stuff. Hey, thanks. It's good to see you too. I did that. This is the, yeah, this describes those. We've already got that on our codex. I feel like this is useful somewhere, but I'm trying to think where we would. It's used to grab. But not sure what we would be grabbing. Whoa, lag high. Because I'd restarted my computer, the only thing I have running is Google Chrome, so I can do like the chat window, for example, and my software for streaming, and then Goetia. So I should not be really laggy. Apparently a little bit though. Days. I wonder if some of this background music that I've chosen from Epidemic Sound probably is going to be not really match very well the specific stuff that we're looking at, but what was this page again? Oh yeah, that's fun. Oh, I wonder if that's a thing. That whole screen up there is like laggy. I don't get why it's as laggy as it is. Almost nowhere else in the game is laggy like that. This. I wonder if we use this on the chandelier. Not the chandelier, but the ring holding the chandelier. Don't use it on that. For this. Nope, not there. Okay, well, did not go like I was thinking it might. That hook's there. Unless I use it directly on the chandelier, I suppose that's a possibility. Maybe that's... I don't even know that we use it for doing anything with the chandelier. I just... Oh, okay, we got something. So what does this say now? Is cloth and a hook. I'm only missing the spark. Do this on there. Food supplies, use. I don't think so, though. Let there be light. Okay. I don't know what I do with this, though. Obviously, I assume at least you go in the water and it's gonna douse it. What? Creative if I want to open the hatch. Still not sure why we would be opening the hatch. But I can't go to. I'm not on this anymore. I can't go any farther now. Wow. Apparently, I no longer have the ability to go down. That seems wrong. Yeah, there we go. I can go down. It just got stuck in the mode because of that. How do I open that, I wonder? Something down below I can get. There are these. There's this. You know. Oh, no worries. No worries. Oh, was there... I wonder if in the church... I can't remember now. Was there an upper floor in the church that was hard to see because there wasn't light? Or... I wonder if this goes all the way... No, because you can't go... Definitely not go that. Yep. That's not really... I'm not going to be able to go past that side of the church. You can't go either way, though, and get out of here. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know what I use that for, but obviously something. That'd be terrible. You like set it down and then it starts to fire and you destroy the whole thing and it was unintentional. Stuck in this. It has that glitch again because I had possessed that. Can't go down unless I get out of that screen and then come back. Now I can go. No, Sunday I'll be streaming. It's just tomorrow night I have a conflict. Someone's carved a symbol here. It must mean something. We already tried last time inputting this in the typewriter and it didn't work. Well, we did the first name, right? I don't remember. We tried at least part of this and it didn't work last time. So. Okay, seriously? What is causing all my lag? Hang on. Might be in part this. Let's close some tabs and uh, sorry, I'm just finding extra tabs I can close. I don't need to keep open. Will help with like what resources are being used so it'll be less laggy, maybe. I have a feeling this game has some places where it's kind of laggy anyway, just by default, but okay, no worries. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Whenever you can get on, I will be going from so 3 is mountain time for you, right? So I'll be going from 2 Pacific time to 4 Pacific time. So you'll have a couple of hours after you get off. Yeah, see this is like, hi, I want a lag game. I don't really know why. Some parts just want to be laggy. Seriously, stop lagging. What the frick? It really bugs me. Like a lot of friggin' lag. A lot of lag. What the hell, dude? Why do I have... Oh, that's... This open. I don't know if there's anything else I can not have open. Do I have other stuff running in the background? I don't know. I don't know why it gets laggy and then stops and gets laggy and then stops. There's much I can do about it. I was looking through stuff running and it just wasn't. No, it's this game for some reason, I guess. Because like I said, I have the bare minimum running that I need to run to do this game. I closed a bunch of tabs in Chrome, but I have Chrome because I need Chrome for the stream for both modifying like stream information, like the name of the stream and stuff, as well as for the chat box. So I have Chrome open for that. I have no other browsers open. I have Steam open because I have to have it open in order to play the game. I have OBS open for the actual streaming, and then I have Goetia, and that's it. I have nothing else open, so there's literally nothing else here, just this, and that was it. That seems like I'm missing something. Yeah, I've been getting a few copyright notices recently, and they're for things like the sound of wind in a game. I'm like, should that even be allowed to be copyrighted? You go outside, you hear the wind. You can't copyright that. That seems stupid that they would allow that. I don't think that should be a thing. Really, really don't. Ceiling has collapsed. I don't dare imagine what would have happened to Annie and I if we had been exploring it. Yeah. She talked about that before. Yeah, they used to run around, but they stopped at that last marker in the forest, right? Like any nature sound I don't think should be copyrightable. It could be monetizable. So like you could have a service where you provide, like people could buy for 99 cents or something your recording of the wind, but it can't be copyrightable. That just seems dumb. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, exactly. Like they didn't create the wind. You could say, well, they created the recording. But you could say that about anything. I mean, freaking, I could record a clip of me going blah, 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 and then upload it and it's copyrightable. Give me a break. That seems dumb. Like, usually copyright also, by the way, has to be something where you, like, it has to be something that is wholly or mostly your creation. And no, none of these people created the wind. They didn't, like, I mean, get like 99% of the time, they didn't actually create the device they're using to record things. They are recording things, but they didn't create the microphone. They didn't create the digital process to transfer the sound into a digital recording. I mean, you know, I don't know. It just seems dumb. But I got that on one of my, not that I make like really any money on them, but just the principle on one of my Cholat videos when I'm walking and it's like really heavy wind with a blizzard and stuff. Yeah, apparently that's copyrighted. I'm like, what? How? Well, I don't know. I'm seeing not a whole lot new. Like, I don't know how we're gonna find out the name of that guy. I wish I could take this with me, because then I could take this down that crevice, right? In the way down underground, beneath the manor, right? But that's way too far to travel for this. There are multiple walls between here and there that it won't let me through. So how do I know? Because I'm assuming I just need to put. I think if I remember right, maybe it was an assumption. I can't remember. So either the spirit told us we need to say its name for it to be free, or I was just assuming that. But either way, I don't know how we find out what its name is when we have. I mean, there's this, but this isn't. How do I know that that's? And we checked on the symbols, right? And the symbols didn't match for anybody in here. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think I have my notes from last time. Hang on one sec. Yeah, here we go. So these are my notes from last time. And I can't remember whose name we thought it was, but there was like BDW. And none of these are a BDW. None of these are going to work for that. Well, I don't remember if we need that for the name. So what is... We have a limited number of characters that we know. Right? We only know stuff that's in this book. So, like, this is... Because they have 1, 2, and 3, we know this is an A, this is an M, this is a W. And then, because we know the principle, you go top, right, bottom. This is an H, this is a D, and this is a B. Because it's the same ordering, plus the arrows point the direction you go. So you go this to this to this, right? So we know B for Blackwood. So upside down, this is a B. This is a D. You rotate it back 90 degrees. And then this is a W. So we know those as well. Then we get over here to Patrick, William, James, Keegan. Wait, so 3 was Welkin, W is this. So this is the W here. Yeah, so Patrick, William, James, Keegan. So did I write those last time? I should probably write these over in a little bit better of a less squished and more organized fashion for myself so I can follow along. So hang on. So that. Oh. Suppose I should do it this way. We'll do it as much as I can alphabetically. So A. B. Oh, I should have done this off camera before I started streaming. I didn't even think about it. Sorry. Let's see. D. Tonight, I plan on, so overnight, I plan on having the processing happen for the next part of The Last of Us, and then tomorrow morning, that should be uploaded. And sometime tomorrow morning, I'm planning, at least that's a plan. Sometime tomorrow morning, that'll be available. Whoever wants to watch that will have that as well. Okay, I don't see an, oh no, there's an E. So we have, right, because this is an M. Have something. M is this. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, no, that's correct. Yep. So M is this. So M, Mary. So this is an E, which is, we go basically. I don't know if we have an F. I don't think we have an F, right? Don't think so. I'll skip F for now. I'm pretty sure we don't have one. Maybe we'll find one. I also don't see a. Skip that as well. We had an H. Yeah, H. Hill. It's just that. Don't know about an I. Think we have an I. Yeah. I. J is that we had from last time. We don't have a, no, we do have a K. K is this. Okay, so that as well. Sorry, I know this takes a bit. I don't know about an L. We'll skip that. I'm not sure if we have that. M, like I said, we already have an M. That's N. It was a double N on that bell last time. So if we go here to the codex, you look, it was the bell, I believe. Yeah, see, so N, I think it's just one sound, I'm guessing is what they're saying. So if you have one sound, you just do it once. So that is the N symbol. O, he has a question mark, so we don't know what O is yet. Unless question mark is supposed to be the symbol for O. I don't think so. P, back to this. He's this first one here. I don't know if there's a Q or not, because Q is a sound that's like a K. But I mean, I guess they do have C and K, which both make separate sounds normally. So I guess that's probably... There'll probably be a Q at some point. R... We ever find an R last time? Yeah, I don't believe so. Nor an S, right? Do we have an S? Sorry. R, S, we're also... Same thing with T. I don't think we have a T either, so we're missing a few letters in a row. Unless... this. Oh, and there's this. Yeah, that's how we figured out C and J. I don't know about T or U or V. We have a big chunk missing. We basically have Q, R, S, T, U, and V are all missing. W is this one. This. I don't think we have an X either. No X. Y and Z are also missing, right? Alright, so I believe we have a complete thing. So here's what we have, basically. We have A through Z with several letters missing. We're missing F and G here, and then Q through V here, and then X, Y, and Z as well. Oh, and we're missing an I. So we have a lot of letters, but we're missing quite a few. Well, my guess is either we won't need those other letters, or we'll find them through exploration, course of time. Don't know how, obvious. Well, I can't remember exactly what he said, but I might be misremembering. But I think he basically said something like he needed me to spell his name, which I take it as the typewriter, in order to... William Jeremiah Cecil Whitegate? That wouldn't be that guy, would it? Possibly. Do we have W, J, C, W? Yeah, we have that. And then he would have been... Okay, we have something about Whitegate in here. Let's see. There. I don't think he appears in this register because this is, I think, a register that he kept. Wouldn't put yourself in. This is the, not Whitegate, this is the, whatever he would have been, a normal priest versus like maybe a deacon or something who was tied to some of the supernatural stuff. So I don't know that we know what the date or what the zodiac sign on this. This, see, it's by month when you're born. I don't know. I don't have a month on the tombstone. You have a year reign. So if this indeed is him, the spirit, we need to find out what month. The one counts like his altar, but some marks just. Those that are unsure of it, it will be strange for the area around the manor to be abandoned too. My background music. Okay. I don't think we want to do that, but let's bring this again. See if I can maybe take this. Do something with it here. I didn't think so, but you never know. Maybe you burn a book or something. Doesn't really let me do anything with it on this. Like all Halloween stuff now. I just tried to do some background ambiance, so meh. Whatever. Since the music for this game apparently is going to give me a copyright notice. Not all of it. Like, this is the first, last time was the first time I ran into that. And I was able to remove it, by the way. But since I know there's an area where basically it's when I'm in the under the water, it's basically a problem. Can't use that with the gunpowder and ammunition. It was unfortunate. Well, move this actually over here. Unglitch myself, and I'm gonna go back down to where the spirit is and see if I can figure something out down there. So with the information we know, so this is a B something P. B something P. Yeah, see, I don't see a single name in this that starts with a B. So we don't know what this upside down question mark is. We were able to press it on those books and move things in the spirit escaped, but we still don't know what the symbol means. And then I assume this is its own symbol as well, although I'm not positive. We don't know this one. This is a D. And I think we don't know this one. The closest to this is a K, but it has a curve here, and this doesn't look curved on this top part. Okay, so let's go inside. I suppose I haven't actually tried, right? Like I said, I'm assuming it'll douse it, but I have technically not tried to bring the hook down here. So, I mean, why would the hook not just douse when you get in the water, right? Oh no, I can't bring it through this. Yeah, I'd have to open this anyway. Correct, that's right. So it doesn't matter. I can't bring it down currently. Yeah, like all of this basically is his face, according to the game. So I keep getting the description of him because I'm trying to click ivy or whatever, ferns or whatever that's behind him, but it ends up instead telling me about him. Thought I got a question mark. Excuse me. I'd have to stop this for now. This area, not Goetia. I just mean this area, because I'm kind of stumped. So maybe take a breather, go try to figure something else out, and then come back either later today or another time. I can't look at any of these. This was the way to get through the forest. I don't see. Okay. What was the name? I'm wondering if maybe we see the spirit's name instead in a document from another area, not from this forest/church area. Excuse me. I thought we had at some point heard the name also. Oh, gosh, sorry. Yep, sorry. Sorry. I haven't really done much. I've just been wandering around trying to figure out some stuff. But thank you for letting me know. Apologies about that. Yeah. Yeah, the Halloween stream. Couldn't tell now. I'm yawning so much. I don't know why I like feeling kind of tired tonight. Weird. I don't actually feel tired. I'm just yawning a bunch. Anyway, only 1 more hour. That's fine. Yeah, Halloween stream is just a tradition. It's an annual tradition. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. This is the 4th year, isn't it? 18, yeah. 2014 was the first year. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. No. No, 2015 was the first year. Yeah. 2015 was the first year. So 2015, 16, 17, now 18, I believe. Is that right? I think I've only done 3 years so far. I could find out really fast. I actually have a folder for those things. Not there. Yeah. 15, 16, 17. So this year will be 18. 2018. Yeah, but we'll keep the tradition going, of course. I'm not seeing, let's see. So this is about the professor. Yeah, so the professor and his family. That's about the Henry and Philip. But I'm seeing if any of this mentions like the priest or anything. Maybe we can get a birth date or something of the priest, but or death date. Well, I think it needs to be a birth date for that. We have mention of the Stanfords and young Blackwood. And this M figure, which I don't know what that's supposed to be anyway. There was a word repeated over and over until it sounds strange in one's mind. Something like M finger. Or M figure. Yeah. Okay, so not that. That's as far as this goes. Yep, okay. Nothing there. I could try this. I mean, it's not him. It's not the guy underneath. At least I don't think so. But I could try this. Abraham Edward Christopher Blackwood. And then it gives... Well, that's death. Where's the birth? Maybe not. I think this is just the death. And I think the zodiac that we need is based on birth. Maybe not this one. Alright, let's just do this. We do have some birth dates of some of the Blackwood people, right? Like here. But they don't, they just say the year, I think. I don't think they give us the... Oh, no, they do. Some of them. I guess most of them do. So, Gabriel Hodgkin, February of 39. We could try some of these. I don't know how effective they'll be, but we could try some of these and see if we can work them out. Okay. Let's try some of these that we... So, first we have Gabriel Hodgkin, February of 39. Then I want this with this. February is this. Could be either of these, actually, because I don't know when in February. So, let me... It could be either that, or it would be that, pending. And then the, oops, then the name, Gabriel? Yeah, Gabriel Hodgkin. Yeah, so let's see if we can do this. I don't know. It may not even do anything also. Just because we have somebody's name doesn't necessarily mean anything, right? But let's do... G. Oh, no, we don't know G. We can't do that anyway. Not him. Yet, at least, because we don't actually know. What else do we know or not know? So Annie Hodgkin we could. That's November of 40. All right, so November 40. So actually what we want instead is this. And or that. Okay, and it's Annie Hodgkin. A-H. Okay. A is this one, except I don't think it goes as... Maybe it does go that kind of deep up and down. Yeah, I guess it probably has to. Okay, so we'll do that. We rotate. Then we say H. That. We don't have a middle name, so I guess we just add the Zodiac now. So that, I guess. Make all kinds of interesting things. Do I do both, maybe? We don't know. That does. Trying to think of where we still have mysteries to solve. We have way down below in the manor. Way down like the mines there. And I'm not sure. We need to figure out some way to get a light, I guess, down in that little kind of hole in the ground. Because it's like she doesn't want to go down there at all. So... Oh! Alright, nice. Yeah, so you'll be able to be there the whole stream. I mean, don't feel you need to be there the whole stream. Nobody is supposed to be up 24 hours except me. But I'm just saying, you can be there throughout the day at different points whenever you want. What else don't I know yet? I might work on. Was there anything left in the town that I didn't know? Yeah, there's a phonograph or whatever that has a force pushing against it. Not sure I know how to fix that, though. And then there's... I need to figure out some light for this. And then this is the world of the photographs. Basically, so I don't want that. I mean, we do still have some things that we don't know. Like, there's that book in Arabic. I have no idea how you use that wherever, but you could possess it. So obviously, it seems like it would be something important, right? Not something to look at. There are different things like that that I don't know really. Can't interact with it, him, whatever anymore. With him, I guess. I can't interact with him anymore. Other than to look and say, hey, he looks such and such a way. Now, this is interesting that you have these two. This will let you go through, but this will also... I think this is for objects. But I need to first be able to... I need to first figure out how I can open that trap door. I thought initially maybe the hook, or this, whatever, but it doesn't seem to... When I do this, it doesn't interact. So... And we have ammunition and gunpowder here. And we have a rifle. But I don't know. I can't do or possess. So I can't do anything or possess either one of them. At least currently. So I'm not sure how that would work out. Where I would interact with it or something. Well, I feel like maybe we leave this area for now. I'm kind of out of ideas, at least for the time being. other than to try name by name by name by name by name. But I think that's gonna, one, that'll take a long time, and two, I think that's a mistake. There's no guarantee going through all the names I have so far is going to let you progress, number one. And number two, I mean, really, if there are clues, although the clues in this game are not exactly easy, but if there are clues, you're supposed to be able to figure stuff out yourself. And for all of this stuff, I cannot bring that, even to this point, I cannot bring that book with the flaming rag. There's a wall in the church on this side of the church. When you're in the church building, there's a wall. You can't go through it with anything in your, anything being possessed by. Okay. I guess basically now we're leaving the woods. It's like 5 screens over to get through the other side of the woods to the church. But, okay. No, I think I'm okay for now. Lester Blackwood, Martha Blackwood. But again, we don't have a month on these, so that not be at that. William Blackwood. But again, no month. No month, that's not going to be a thing either. I don't remember, what was this? I'm pretty sure it's not, nothing will help me now, but I don't remember what this was now. Yeah, a letter. So she's not a fan of the wardrobe. I think this is that archway in the forest, or it could be that tower behind the church. Yeah, it's probably the tower behind the church. I think it's just foreshadowing more than anything. I don't think it actually. Dates and things. Yeah. So I guess, like I said, there are only certain things that I know we don't know yet. So I guess it'd be most productive to do those things we are income. Try to do that. Being the way down thing. Oh wait, I don't need that. I just found. Okay, so I didn't. I have no idea how many puzzles I have left. I don't know how long this game is, so I'm not sure what I have left to do. I'm gonna take the headphones off for now. It's good with the sound effects, but I think it's making me a little bit. Okay. This is the thing that talks about these. Let's see if there's anything here that's gonna tell me how I combine stuff to make something that will ignite fire. Or the possibility we talked about before is if I could break this window, because this talks about the light coming through. There's a lamp from behind. I feel like maybe that's significant, like maybe you need to break the window, but I don't know what I can use to break it. This won't do, this won't do, this won't do. I suppose we do have from down below, if I can find something from down below that will, it's kind of like a stone or a brick or something. Maybe I could use one of those on that stained glass window. Old-fashioned camera and the flash go with it, but I can't do anything with that right now, at least. Hmm. And then there's this, which is kind of, not exactly, it's kind of a cryptish type of a place. Yeah, and then these stones, there are these 5 bricks that I push in, and I don't know how I find out the order for that. What do we have at the codex for this level, for this area? We've got This doesn't really seem to match the whole brick thing. We stopped in G and H. I mean, maybe that's significant. G and H would be here. 2 areas of this. There was something in this last time, right, that we had found? Oh. There's some names in here, like Jonathan Blackwood and stuff, but I mean, just grabbing names and throwing them in for the other area over the tower, like underwater by the tower, not really going to be effective, I think. Not really. I mean, might luck out, I suppose, generally. Okay. Here's the mention I was wanting. William Whitegate. But it doesn't give his birth. It gives the year he rebuilt the church. Sorry that I'm not talking. I'm trying to search through this for... I don't know. Yeah, I've had a couple of moments where I started to fall asleep, but I'm mostly fine. I'll just treat this like it's the end of a Halloween stream. I don't know why. Like, I started and I was fine, and then, like, I started yawning some. But... see, that's that paper. And then I do remember that this... Oh, that's the full thing. I see. And I do remember that this drawer won't open. Can't force it currently. Is there something on the pillars or something that's going to give me a clue about the order of these or something? So if I look at this and you have these... A3F... I have no idea what the order on these should be. Um, Dang. It's energy. It's called Axia energy drink. Not a normal energy drink. It's like helps with mental focus. It does give you some energy, but like so, you know, you have like if you exercise, you maybe physically get tired, but mentally you're fine when you're done, right? So you have mental fatigue and you have body fatigue. So what I'm drinking is for mental fatigue. Helps my like brain stay more alert and more focused. I really wish I could have brought that hook with the flame over here and lit these on fire or something. But see, because she even says here she needs a light shed down there, but I can't rotate these lights anywhere else. Really don't. Oh, there is a little. I can't remember, or I don't remember if I looked at this. Let's see. Some stones bearing chalk marks. They stand out in the wall, and it looks like they can be moved. Yeah, it's actually super healthy. It's really really good. Yeah, it doesn't have all the garbage you get like if you get a Monster or a Red Bull or something like that. Much. Let's see. See, I get a little bit of lag down here too. Oh, this isn't nearly as bad as that tower was. Holy crap! Oh, that tower was bad. Uh, See, I also don't see things because there are 5 stones to push. So ALCR. First of all, that doesn't really correlate with a brick specifically because there weren't letters on them. But also, there are only 4 there, and there are 5 bricks. And I assume we have to move all 5 of them, but in a specific order. I have. Probably don't want to go too far away from this, I wouldn't think. Clues are probably somewhere around here. But I don't know. WH. Raven carved on the tombstone. This one, the crosses actually looks like, or maybe that's the base, but it looks like the crosses were buried here somewhat. But I think it broke here, so cross is probably actually anyway. There's gonna be a significance to this somehow. Otherwise, why would you be able to possess it? Name is removed from this one. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I mean, you know, in fairness, I do think there are probably some people that solve this game without looking stuff up. Number one, they think differently than I do, so they don't maybe struggle with some of the stuff. And or number two, they spend potentially dozens of hours going through trying every little thing until they finally figure it out or whatever. So, it really is pretty much a pain in the butt trying to figure everything out. All right, let's spend a while on it. Let's do a little bit of cheating again, I guess. Not cheating, looking something up. All right, so we are. Where am I? I am not there. I want. Skip that. Okay, let's pause on this. I feel like maybe we haven't done some stuff in Oak Marsh. Let's see if we can get past that. Might be the same thing as these others, though. Might be a dead end if I don't figure it out. But let's see if we can go past. It looks like we have quite a. I was just kind of looking to see, like, numbers wise. It looks like we have quite a few puzzles. I don't know for sure how many. I didn't want to read too much on them, like see what to do. I'm not trying to do that. I changed my mind when I started looking. I was like, nah, let me just see how many there are. But there were quite a few. I don't think there are a dozen left. I feel like there are maybe 8 or 9 left though that we've not figured out yet. There could be a dozen. Like I said, I didn't count super closely. I just tried to kind of eyeball it. Look up his name. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to give away his name. Like that's the thing is like all these things. There's something there has to be something in the game that clues you in, right? Like we had this thing. Here that I ended up having to go through to figure out how to get through the forest, right? There are things like that where you kind of need to just more heavily analyze something, I guess I'd say. Wait, we cannot grab that thing up on top, right? I'm right. This is not a thing. Yeah, this is. Here's the key, but we've already used the key. It doesn't turn things kind of a brown tint. Not really super useful. Anyway, so I'll keep. That's right. I guess Samuel would have been a locksmith or whatever, because it's right by the keys. Like all the hooks with the keys or whatever. She says that about Sam. Samuel? I think it's it. I'll let this song finish really fast. Then I'm gonna pause the music so I can concentrate on. All right, so. Sheet music for the village dance, summer of 1939. Young girl full of life dancing and laughing by the piano, Sally. You do this and it says it's something's pushing them back, pushing back. Where was it? Was down, was it? There was the recorder we had listened to before. I wanted to listen to it again. Was it here? No. Downstairs. It was downstairs or something, right? Yeah, here we go. I'll make an effort. Her first name rhymes with Well, a lot of games use third-party music. So some other person, not the creator of the game, somebody else, has their music. Like, so the people who made the game get permission to make the game using certain music. The people that make the music have granted a license to the game, but they still own the rights to that. So that allows them to still have rights to the music even though the game is there. I wonder, I looked at this before, right? This is very odd to me that this is missing. I guess it's variation they're showing to make it. Device seems to be made for magnetic tapes. How does it work? That's the same thing. That's just a very big hitbox for this whole thing. Well, oh. No, that's the wrong. We want. This is the. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna give up for tonight. God dang it! I was hoping we'd figure more stuff out, but unfortunately, I'm stuck. I didn't really have time. Usually, after I played, not right after I played it, but like between the time that I finished playing one time and the time I start another time. Generally speaking, between those, I think about. So I'll keep these on. Generally, I think about the puzzles a little bit in between. So then if something occurs to me, I go, hey, I should try that next time over. I didn't really have time to think about it this last week though, so I didn't even consider anything to try. I thought, well, maybe like surely it can't be too difficult to figure out, right? But I was wrong. Yes. Too much apparently right now to figure out. So stuff. A little frustrating, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, and we will be playing more Limbo. That's more active anyway. Maybe I should switch when I'm doing which game. No, I'm just kidding. Normally it's fine on night. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I will have the next part of The Last of Us up sometime tomorrow morning, hopefully. Tomorrow afternoon, early tomorrow afternoon at the very latest. Anyway, and then I will stream again Sunday, so I'll see you then. Talk to you later. Thanks for joining me. Till next time. Peace.